Hey, what is going on YouTube? This is Robert, and today I'm bringing to you the full drop list for this week, which is week 19 of the spring-summer season, which I believe is going to be the last week of the season, but don't hold me to that, because it could be like next week, there could be another week, but I'm pretty sure that everyone has just said this week is the final week. So yeah, there are two pieces that I do actually want, and there is also a collaboration which I'm not too interested in, but regardless, we're just going to get straight into this week. And yeah, let's just get into it. So kicking things off for this week, we're going to be starting off with the Nerf Rival Takedown Blaster. This is one of the pieces that we thought was actually going to be cancelled for the season, but here it is in the end. And yeah, obviously that and the second piece being the Wham-O Saviour Frisbee are the two pieces that I just want from this week, and obviously they're the top two, which means I'll probably have to try a double cart. Now I know that's probably a stupid thing to be saying, that I will try that, but I might try a double cart. For which like colorway in the like Nerf piece, I'd probably say the latter is going to be the best one, but at the same time blue is quite nice. But yeah, I think this one just blends better, so yeah, I don't know. It's just going to be one of those stupid pieces to have, I think, in the end, sort of like the water like pistol and things like that. So yeah, more so realistically, if I could just go for one, I'd probably end up going for the Frisbee, because I think it's just a bit cooler to have, and they don't really release Frisbees on like an average basis. So yeah, to get one of them from Supreme, I think would be quite decent, because I think the last one is about like 60 or 70 pounds ish, so to pick that up is a bit pricey. So yeah, getting one for retail would be decent. The next piece for this week is going to be the Shine Pin. This is a very old thing that Supreme had done like years upon years ago. Fortunately, they brought it back on a pin, which is quite nice, but I wish they'd released a couple of other pieces with it on. But yeah, regardless, it's here, so that's that. Moving on, we have the Precision Crew Neck, which I thought that I've said before was coming out. Maybe? I can't remember. I thought this was releasing in a prior week, but maybe it wasn't. But yeah, I didn't really think too much of this piece. I thought that this was like full of thin lines, which it's not. It's just one single line. The font to color sort of choice isn't the greatest. I think just the grey colourway is nice, and that is going to cover it from me for this piece. We're going to move straight on to an Unseen Hearts top, which, yeah, there's the picture of what it looks like. Yeah, there's not really much for me to say, to be honest. We're moving straight on to the Ed Hardy Panther keychain that's coming out. I know a couple of people are actually going to pick this up. I do think it is quite cool compared to some of the other keychains that they've released. At least it's got a bit more to it, but it is really too Ed Hardy-like. So yeah, from there we're going to go on to the Twill Crusher that's dropping this week. I'm guessing Crazy Deja Vu here, or Deja Vu as you might want to pronounce it. This is, yeah, really making me think that items have dropped in prior weeks, so I'm getting very confused. But in the Crusher, it looks like it's reversible. Is it? We don't know. Oh, yikes. I don't know if it's reversible or what, because no, maybe not. It's a bit confusing. I mean, the purple colourway in a Crusher is really nice, but I don't know about the Twill. Yeah, I don't know about that. Moving on from that, we have the Hurricane Water Short. I actually saw a lot of people want these, and they reminded me of something which I typed, and I've completely forgotten what that was now, which is just perfect when you go to remember something and you can't. But I actually think it's quite cool, to be honest. I obviously get that they're palm trees blowing from a hurricane and such, but yeah, I actually thought they were quite cool, especially in this colourway, this purple. I thought it was quite a cool piece. This is obviously the back to it, or how the back looks, because you can see the pocket there. But yeah, it's obviously the same on front and back in the end. It does make me think, do I want to go for it? But at the same time, I think they're like £105 or so. So not really something that I'm after. Next, we've got the Surfer collab. Yeah, they've got a lot of pieces in this collaboration. This is the hoodie to it. I believe that I've seen the same sort of clown sort of graphic from like 2018 or so, when they were going to release a separate collaboration. But yeah, I looked over this. It's not really for me. The colorways are okay, but it's not really for me. So we're going to move on to the Jackyard Peak Camp Cap, which, yeah, I'll be honest, this week isn't really great. If this is actually the final week, it's not a great one to end off on. There are like 5 or 6 decent pieces that I think it just crashes in this. I'd say that like pink, tan and black are going to be the best. The teal is okay, but not so much. I think it's the right side that are the better ones. So yeah. We've then got the Psychic T from their collaboration. I mean, it's out there. It's different. It's got a small box logo to it, but it's just a bit of a yikes, I think, to be honest. We've then got the Monogram S Logo 6 panel, which looks a lot like the Twill Crusher design. Same sort of thing for this. I'm not really much of a fan. If it was, I don't think they could even do a reversible 6 panel, maybe. But yeah, if either of them were reversible, I think they might work if they had a solid colour to one side and then this to the other, but as they are, not so much. Moving on, we've basically just got all of the collaboration pieces at the bottom and then one other piece. So we've got the Surfer's tee, the leg tee, the short sleeve shirt, and that tee. I don't want to get demonetized. For this one, to be honest, I think if the graphic wasn't there, the design to it of these little diamonds isn't too bad. But at the end of the day, I don't think this collaboration is the biggest hit in the end, as you can tell from where they sit. And across the board, you know, I haven't really heard anyone being so like ecstatic or excited for it. I thought that this font layout to the leg tee was great. Why couldn't they just do that, you know, and not have the leg on it? You know, in the white colorway, it looks great like that. And the font in general across the board looks great, but it's just a bit of a yikes, I think. And with this, you know, like PowerPoint gradient we've got going on, I'll just leave it be, and we'll go on to the last item, which is going to be the Liberty lace short sleeve shirt. Yeah, I mean, it's got the Statue of Liberty on it. I'm not really too much of a fan of lace pieces. The design, you know, having Statue of Liberty on it's amazing, but couldn't you have done it on something a bit better, you know? You had a lot of options to put this on something a lot better. I know that they've already done something in that theme with North Face, but put this on the back of like a shirt, you know, not a short sleeve, a long, you know, shirt, and your job would be done, you know, because they've done that with a lot of collaborations. They've just put a standalone graphic, just put that in a square on the back and people would like it, I'm sure. But regardless, it's not too great. So yeah, this week, unless anything gets added, which Drops by Jay will always add, and you'll always see that he adds at whatever point in time, unless anything else gets added to this week, I'd say it's quite underwhelming to end off on. There are a couple of pieces that I do like, obviously being the top 3. Other than that, I'd say that the grey colourway or heather grey colourway, the keychain and the water short are going to be the pieces that I like. We'll have to see what the hearts top is like with the other colourways, but yeah, that is pretty much it for me and my personal opinion. But yeah, I will happily take this if I can, because yeah, it'd be great to have. But regardless, let me know down below your thoughts and opinions, and yeah, we will see if this is the last week or not. Who knows? But yeah, that's pretty much it. As per norm, let me know what you're going to be going for, whether you're going to be going for personal or whether you're going to be selling it, because I know a lot of people probably try and sell these top 2. If I can double cart it, it'd be great. If not, it is what it is. But yeah, thank you for watching regardless. I hope that you have a good day, and I will see you all next time, which is tomorrow for the live cop. So yeah, but I'll see you all next time. Peace.